Hey guys, so today I'm coming with you for a part 2 of my kind of like decluttering series. The last one I filmed was all clothes, which I just wanted to show you guys. I like rolled everything up and I put it in this huge box. It was a filing cabinet that we recently got, and it's like to the top, full of all that stuff that I got rid of, which feels great. So I also was just going to go through, I pulled some things out the other day and I put them in some storage bins, and I just wanted to share those things that I'm decluttering for my life. And then I think I might do a couple other parts tonight as well, but more like I take you through as I declutter. These things I just had already done last weekend. So yeah, and before I get started, I also wanted to say that when I did this, I also filled 3 trash bags full of things that I just threw away. Things that, well, obviously garbage, but like other things that like you wouldn't pass down to Goodwill or things like that. Like we cleaned out under our sinks and like got rid of a bunch of cleaning stuff and just like junk that we had. So we had like 3 garbage bags full of stuff that we got rid of, which was amazing. It felt great. And so yes, this will be the second part. I'm gonna go through, this is just like a bunch of random stuff that I've like pulled out from under our bed. We had like under the bed boxes that were just storing a bunch of junk. We have a storage room, and I had pulled out a couple boxes from in there that I decluttered, and then yeah, just some other places like in our bedroom and stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna actually take you guys with me. Excuse the mess over there. We have like a bunch of Rupert stuff out over there, like his little bed and the vacuum, and that little box we keep the extra blankets that we use for him. But yeah, and a Zappos box. I don't even know what I got from Zappos. That might have just been a box that I got from work or something. But yeah, so here is a huge storage bin full of stuff, like full of stuff. So I'm just gonna kind of quickly run through everything since I know it'll probably take a while. Here's an upward close video or view of all those clothes. Like, this is a huge box, so that's awesome. Yeah, so the first thing I have in here is just like one of these straightener covers, like for when they're hot. I'm never gonna use that, so that just needs to go. Oh, by the way, that's a picture right there that we bought, and it matches our curtains really good, but we just haven't had the time to hang it yet. It's like a 3-piece, so we just leaned it up against there. Okay, so I have a bunch of makeup bags because I have like a million. So I decided to get rid of some. A lot of them are from Ipsy, but a lot of my Ipsy ones I already gave to my friend. But I have like this random one. This is like kind of like a clutch, but I used it for a makeup bag for a long time. It's really worn looking. Some of these, there's nothing wrong with them at all. I just have ones I like more. I have this clear one, this leopard print one. This one, which I thought was really cool, from Sony Kashuk, but I never use it. And this was an Ipsy one. So yeah, there's a bunch of those. And then I have this one too, that something came in it, but I don't remember what it was. Yeah, so that can go. This is just like a little bag. This one was from Ipsy. This one was from Ipsy. This one was from Ipsy. This one was an Eco Tools one. I never use it. And then this little leopard print one. Oh, so that already feels amazing. Get rid of all those. Brendan threw a pair of socks in here because for some reason he says he doesn't like those ones. Oh, he has like a bunch of them. I don't think he likes these brand of socks. A Cabela's hat. I think my dad gave that to me, so I'll see if he wants it back. Another pair of socks. Those must be Brendan's. We cleaned out a bunch of our holiday stuff from out of our storage. And we had these random like jack-o'-lantern things. I don't even know what you use these for, but don't need them in my house. Someone gave us these little placemats. We just never use them. They still have the tags on them, which is kind of sad, but don't need them here. We have these, which we use the brown pieces out of. Someone gave us these as a gift, but nothing in our house is red, so those just never matched. There's 2 boxes of them. But yeah, someone else would probably love those and could fill a little bowl with those, and that'd be pretty, but we don't have anything red, so it doesn't match. We have these like random suction hooks that we never even use. We got them from like the Dollar Tree or something. One of these. And who uses these? I don't even know. We're getting rid of our stockings just because they were from the Dollar Tree and we got them years ago. And we're just going to get newer, nicer ones next year. So just gonna get rid of those. We have a bunch more like holiday stuff, like these random antlers and like this weird tinsel stuff. We have like this little Christmas hangy thing. We're not going to use that for anything. Here's our old Christmas tree skirt, but we have a really pretty one now. So this one I think we got from the Dollar Tree too. So that one can go. We have this little ho 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 thing. We just never even used it. We just have all this like random holiday stuff. This is one of our old alarm clocks. We just use our phones now. Brendan's old sunglasses. He says he doesn't like those. Ooh, here's another holiday sign. I got a bunch of stuff from like, I think it was Dollar General when it was 90% off one year. So I bought a bunch of stuff for, it was like less than $1 each. So that was really cool. We have this that we got as a gift with like a bunch of candy and stuff for like a movie night, but we won't actually ever use that. Brennan's old lanyard, the Pistons one. Yeah, he just doesn't want that, I guess. We have our old waffle maker. Someone else could get use out of this. It was nice, but our new one is really nice that we got for a wedding gift. More sunglasses of Brendan's. Let's see. We've got so much randomness in here. We have these bubbles that we got when his nephew came over a couple times. One of these weird brushes, but I never use these kind, so I don't need them. Here's like a weird teasing one. Never used it. Oh my gosh. I feel like everyone has these like toothbrush thingies. Never used that. Yeah, we have like these dirty laundry hamper things, or like gym bags. We don't use that. I've had those since like I was in middle school, I think. Oh, here's another brush, just like a normal one. I have 2 other brushes that I use, so that one can go. I have these like holiday bags that we never use for anything, and we have holiday cards that we got for a super clearance, but we've had them for like 5 years and we've never written anyone a Christmas card. So someone else might give those away or take them to Goodwill or something. I have these package of nail files that I got from Ulta on clearance because I really needed new nail files, and I bought 2 packages because they were a good deal, but they actually don't work that good, so I threw away the other package, and those ones can go. I have my old camera. It works okay, but I don't know, it's just not the best quality. Another pair of those socks that Brendan doesn't want. Oh my goodness, it's crazy. Oh, we have coloring books because his nephew came over one time and we used them, but I don't know, that's not something that we need to keep around all the time. Oh, I have a bunch of these books too, like these crossword puzzle kind, and Sudoku, and crossword puzzles. So many of those that, like, there's stuff that you have in your house and it's just like, when am I going to get around to using these? Never. I have so many of them too. Here's another one. This one I've had since I was like, oh, not this one, that one's kind of old, but where is it? Maybe I threw the other one away because I think it was like all used up. There's one that I've had since I was like 7 or something. I have this, and I'm not really sure what to do with it, but it's like one of those digital photo frames. I'm pretty sure I lost the charger for it, so I don't think that anyone can use it then. So, I don't know. Oh man, look at all this stuff. It's just like a box of junk. I have a little A that Brendan got me for like our first Christmas. He was like, oh, your name's Andrea. But, I mean, it's just something I won't really use. I have like a flower clip thing. It used to be like a decoration in my room for like ever. I have this random tic-tac-toe thing that me and my brother used to play when we were like little kids. It's a weird sticker on the back. I just like hold on to things for memories, and it's kind of dumb to do that sometimes. I have these weird bandanas that I don't use for anything. This flashlight that my mom gave me, it's broken. This is a good thing. right here as an earring holder, but I recently got a new jewelry organizer, which I should show you guys soon because it's really cute. But yeah, so I don't need this anymore. And on it, it had this random little wristband thing. I don't need that. And this little light. The light works, but I don't know. I never use it for anything. A random calculator. I have a calculator on my phone, so I don't need that. A Sudoku book, another one. What else do I got in here? WWJD bracelet. We've had these for like ever. We both used to wear them all the time. We have a bunch of these like sport bandage stuff. I don't know why. We've never used them. We just had them for a long time. So, look how many we have. Like, I've never used anything like this before. I don't know. Why do we have it? Not sure, but it's gotta go. Oh, here's another one of these teasing combs. My mom got me this one in my stocking one year. This one actually worked pretty well, but I have two other ones that I use way more. I have like a bunch of these random things that used to come with shirts that I had, and for some reason I would like hold on to these and be like, if I ever have a craft project where I need like a little ribbon thing or something. No. Like, I'm not going to use these for anything. I'm kind of a craftsy person, but not that craftsy. Like, I have just like a bunch of random ribbons that I would like wrap up and save. Weird. Oh, these, we have some samples of the Crest white strips. These both, they hurt both of our teeth. Like, we just don't. Our teeth are too sensitive for these, so maybe I'll just give those samples to somebody. Yeah, more little weird things. My grandma got me these. It's funny. She just gives random gifts. But she found these at the store and thought they were cute. They're like little things that you open. If I can even open it. She was like, you can put things in it for Easter time. But, I don't know. It's nothing I think I'll use, but it was a sweet thought. That's another thing, like, when people give me gifts, it's hard for me to, like, let go of things, because I'm like, oh, someone spent the time and money to, like, pick that out for me. But if it's just sitting in your house and you're never going to use it, it's pointless. I got this as a gift back when I was in high school from a friend, and it just takes black and white photos, and you can go and get it developed, but I just never used it, and I don't know if it would even work anymore, because I think these, like, run on batteries or something. And if so, the batteries would probably be dead by now because it's like over 5 years old. I'm not sure. If you guys know anything about that, let me know. My friend got me these earrings. And since they're still nice and in the package, I think I'll pass them along. There's just nothing that I would probably wear. Let's see. I have this random container. This should just go in the garbage. Oh, here's the remote to that little photo frame. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at all these cords. I don't even know what any of these go to. Just have all these cords. Goodness. Ingrown toenail stuff. I don't even know why I have this. And this, I found this like in all my stuff under my bathroom cabinet. Toe protector? I don't even know. What the heck? I think that was like with my mom's stuff and somehow it got mixed in with mine. I moved. This is a Michigan State little ornament. I don't know why I have this, but Brendan said, heck no. He's a U of M fan, so he said that cannot be in our house. I have a bunch of like random jewelry boxes. I don't know why I hold on to those, but I have so many. Like, look. And I don't have jewelry in them. They're just empty. Yeah, they needs to go. It's random like face brush. Never use that. I have some of these like Travelo type things. These are a pain in the butt to have to refill. These are just horrible. I will never use those again. I hate them. Brendan had a little necklace from like when we first started dating. He doesn't wear that anymore. Here's another little box. Shoestrings. I don't know why I have those. See, like, just this random stuff. I was holding on to all this for, like, ever. Just, like, in junk drawers and stuff, you know? Another bracelet. Some more ribbons and stuff. Getting rid of the little weird stuff down in here. cords, a weird nail clipper. It's like huge. I think this was a battery for like a old phone, so that just needs to go in the garbage. And just a bunch of other random little stuff. And a little makeup brush. Random. Yeah, so that was like, oh, everything that was in there. That's crazy. Ton of stuff. And then over here I just have a few more things. And this little tub, I just have mostly picture frames in here that were like really old that I don't know, they're not really my style anymore. There's nothing wrong with them, but a lot of these were from middle school or high school, so I've had them for like 10 years. So yeah, I just don't need these. Some of them are kind of like weird, like that special one or this one. I don't know. I just have a ton of frames in here. Here's another one. This one says Believe on it. I have a bunch of these like little small 5x7s. Some of these ones that like they fold in half. I don't know. I'm just ready to like decorate my home with things that I actually like and use, you know. Here's another little one. This little saying, little plaque. And then I have all these random like baby books that I think my mom passed on to me like a couple years ago for like when I have a kid, but I don't know, they're not really anything that I'm into. So I'll just, whenever I decide to have a baby one day, I'll just buy my own. Pass those along. Oh man, so much stuff. Oh, I have a bra over here too. I know that probably looked weird, but this is the wrong size for me, so I'm just gonna throw it in this box too. So yeah, I hope that was interesting. There was part 2. I think I might do some more decluttering tonight since I'm in the mood to do so. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this and that you're enjoying this series. So yeah, I will talk to you all later. Bye.